Hello, welcome. Welcome to December now on Recover and Grow. I hope you're all doing well and you're thriving and safe and happy wherever you are. And if you're joining us for the first time, very big special welcome to you. And you may feel that joining, a gardening and growing course at this time of year is a bit strange, but I promise you it isn't. There's still plenty to do in the garden this month. Lots and lots of getting it ready for the winter, preparing the beds, sowing sweet peas. They've still got lots of things growing happily in the greenhouse, and we're going to be outside quite a lot, mulching and getting things ready. And also we're going to be getting ready for Christmas and preparing for that. And I love this time of year. It's a very special time for me. I think I always have, but since I've been here and growing all my own food and preserving and doing that sort of thing, it's got much more special. I just love it. And I want to try and recover with you this month the sort of old way of Christmas. And I can remember as a child, Christmas was a lot simpler, much less commercial, much less competitive, much less pressure. And so that's what I'm going to be trying to do. So I've set myself a bit of a challenge, and I hope that you'll be inspired by it and join in. I want to make Christmas three things, really. I want to make it simple and self-sufficient and sustainable. At the same time, I want it to be abundant and generous and huge fun. So we're going to be doing a lot of preserving and making presents and baking up hampers and cooking for Christmas in a way that I'm hoping will save lots of money, give you lots of joy, and that the people around you, your family and friends, will be able to receive gifts that really mean something because they've come straight from a seed that you've grown over the year. So we're going to be doing a lot of that. And as always, this month there will be 4 videos for you to watch. And some of those will be outside, some will be inside cooking, some will be outside growing, a whole mixture, I'm hoping. And as well as those, there are my pennies tips, which are small clips that you can watch week by week as we go through the month. And then there's the PDFs, the downloads, the fact sheets, which are essential really because they are building up a sort of book really, a whole year of growing schedules and spotlight on different veggies each month. And this month the spotlight will be on the kales and the sprouts and those sort of brassicas that are essential at this time of year. So that will be a fun one to download. This week, the first week of the month, there are the growing schedules, the vegetable one and the flower one. They're going to be much smaller obviously than they are in the summer months and in the autumn months. They're getting slimmer, there's less to sow, less to grow. Still there are jobs to do though in each of those different parts of the garden, the flowers and the veg, but that's all there for you on the download. So don't forget to download those this week. And then the third week there's In the Spotlight, which will be on the kales and brassicas, taking you from growing the seed, everything you need to know about growing them, the varieties that I use, the timings, and then also recipes. The recipe sheet will have lots of recipes about those as well, how to use them, how to cook them, how to be imaginative and creative with them. Because I think that's sometimes half the problem, is that we grow all these wonderful things and we don't quite know what to do with them, how to make them really interesting and that we can use them and not have to buy veg. That's my whole aim. So that will be on that download. And then the monthly recipes comes out in week 3 as well. And that's going to be jam-packed this month because it will have not only the recipes for the kales and the sprouts, those ideas, but it will also have all the Christmas pre-cooking, getting ready, putting things in the freezer, being prepared. I'm really aiming for making things, creating dishes from our produce. So trying very hard not to do just sort of things that are not from here. So using our veg, using our fruit to make delicious things to have tucked away for Christmas. So that's the monthly recipes for December, which will come out in the 3rd week. So I'm really hoping to inspire you this month to recover the traditional simplicity of Christmas recover the feeling of it. I'm going to talk about hygge, that lovely Danish word. I'm going to talk about comfortable and cozy and what means a lot, what things really matter. I have discovered over this quite dark Christmassy time when the weather's dark, the evenings are dark. How do we keep a sense of well-being in those times? How do we keep creative and keep happy? So I'm hoping that you'll enjoy it with me, and that we'll get away from that sort of stressful, pressured Christmases that perhaps we've had in the past. Maybe this year, when everything's had to change so much, we'll be able to recover something of a very simple but really lovely, lovely festive time that's coming up. So this month's all about candles and twinkling lights and all of those lovely things about this season. And I'm really excited about it. I'm looking forward to it, and I do hope you are too.